What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. Check them out at icydk.blog and all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. So we're going to do a Tory Lanez case update. So as everyone knows, the Tory Lanez alleged shooting of Megan Thee Stallion's case gets underway December 12th, which is Monday. But since the trial has resumed ever since Monday, there has been something new every single day. All right. Monday, of course, there was the jury selection. Yesterday, we found out that Tory Lanez, Sean Hawley was no longer the lead attorney on the case, and they added a new charge to Tory Lanez, that is shooting a firearm recklessly, with gross intentions, or grossly recklessly, or whatever the case may be. All right, and that carries a term of 6 years. So now today, an update again. So the Tory Lanez trial update, and this is coming from Nancy Dillon. Shout out to Nancy Dillon. So LAPD Detroit detective Ryan Stogner. If you don't remember, Ryan Stogner is a detective that interviewed Megan Thee Stallion. He's the one that Megan said, that Tory said dance bitch and everything too. And it was behind his testimony that the judge made a decision to send this to trial. All right. So, Ryan Stogner relieved of duty in last month. Prosecutors reveal in court within the last month he's been revealed. It's been revealed he got relieved of his duty, fired, aka. Lane's attorney, George Madisian, says on the record the underlying reason for dismissal was a DV allegation, domestic violence allegation. I guess that was supposed to be the reason for dismissing this detective. Now, prosecutors say no charge is filed and they won't call him at trial. So they won't call him at the Tory Lanez trial. Okay. Now, Madisian, who's Tory's new lawyer, says Stogner, who was the investigating officer who interviewed Megan Thee Stallion after the shooting, is a critical witness for the defense. He told the court he plans to call him under the theory that Stogner botched the investigation, and the judge said he would allow to call him. So the prosecution's saying they're not going to call him at trial. But the defense said, oh, well, we are. They feel as though, judging from the first questions, if you remember the transcripts from back in December, I think it was, or maybe it was April, when Sean Hawley was grilling Ryan Stogner about, why he didn't ask Megan this, and why he didn't ask him how much she had to drink, and why he didn't know what was on her Instagram post. Was he aware of what she posted on social media? And he was like, no, he's not aware of it. No, he's not aware of it. No, he didn't ask her how much to drink. Everything was just no, no, no for him. And Sean Hawley was saying, didn't you think it was relevant to find out what she had to drink? Did you think it was relevant to find out what they were arguing about? Such and such. So they're going to go based on the notion that Stogner botched the investigation, so he will be called. The defense wants to get him up there so they can cross-examine and grill him. So that's what happened with that. Ryan Stogner has been relieved of his duties. Every day with this trial is something different. Now, if they can convince the jury that Ryan Stogner somehow botched this investigation, now he's got a domestic violence charge hanging over him, and they're going to ask him in court, they're just going to throw it out there. What would you relieve for your duties from? Why, why were you relieved? And, it's going to probably get an objection, but, they just want the jury to hear it. That, this dude just caught a DV and he was just fired. So, like, it's very interesting. And I just want, like I said, I just want what is best for everybody. I don't want to see anyone going to jail. I don't want to see Tory going to jail for 22 years. I know Megan said she wants him under the jail. I don't feel that way. I do feel as though he should have faced some sort of punishment if he did pull out his gun and intentionally shoot Megan. If he was trying to wrestle the gun away from Kelsey and the gun fired, while he was trying to wrestle the gun away from her, then I don't think Tory should go to jail. Now, if he has to do jail time for, having a loaded, unregistered gun, well, that, he just has to do that time. But if it turns out that this was a mistake, then I don't think he should do jail time for firing the gun unless he intentionally fired the gun. If he intentionally fired the gun at Megan, then yeah, he's gonna have to do some time because that's just ridiculous. On the other hand, and I will not hold Megan's feet to the fire if she simply turned around. She was too intoxicated to really, and when she turned around, Tory had the gun. Right? I'm not even going to hold her feet to the fire. I'm not going to hold Megan's feet to the fire and call her a liar if they say there's just not enough evidence to convince Tory. I'm not going to call Megan a liar. The only way I'm going to call Megan a liar as if it turns out that she made the whole thing up, not talking about getting shot, but she made up the dance bitch. She actually saw Kelsey shoot her and she, and said it was Tory, which I don't think she saw Kelsey shoot her. I believe she didn't see who shot her, right? I believe she got shot, and then when she turned around, Tory had gotten the gun from Kelsey by that time, and she probably felt as though it was him. That's the way I think it went down. I don't think she saw initially who shot. She probably heard the arguing behind. She was jumping out the car to go, and then maybe, like people were saying, there was a fight. After her and Kelsey were fighting, maybe she was getting the best of Kelsey. Kelsey figured, I can't do nothing with this girl. She went for the gun. Tory said, no, 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 no. Megan was trying to leave. Tory, as he's trying to wrestle the gun from her, it went off and shot Megan. That's what I believe happened. That's what, after hearing everything, that's what I believe happened. Now, if Megan thought she saw Tory, because when she turned around, he had the gun, right? And you throw in intoxication or what have you, I'm not going to hold Megan's feet to the fire and call her a liar, right? But if it was Kelsey that pulled the gun and shot at Megan, and she knows that, then yes, that's not right. You just can't lie on Tory to try to put him in jail and try to protect your friend. All right, so, man, this is crazy. We're going to see. I can't wait for Monday. We're going to see if any other updates happen tomorrow in court or happen tomorrow about the case. We are going to let you know. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.